Awusikelela kadusu.
Jeho
Awusikelela kadusu.
sikelela zemihle sikelela
Kadoso kusisijo.
Kadoso sikelela awule misebenzi emihle.
Yeah. Kadoso is the best coach in South Africa.
Yeah, Kadoso is giving us the direction and we are following him.
Oh, wena
Yeah, he's giving us a clear direction.
sekusho wena.
Yeah, it's only a fool that doesn't change his mind.
Well, it is all over. Tunisia CAF Champions League semi-final. Mamelodi Sundowns got a win away from home. This is True Pass. If this is your first time coming in here, welcome. And please do subscribe, share. Utshele nabangazi ukuthi we are here and sikuphathele okungaphathwa abaningi. Lami kama siboniso sizo wakomnikathi isibongo and ngiphethe umfanele ngasamazi umfanele nolwazi msayipose.
Good evening, Bafethu. It's a Troopers. A very good game from Mamelodi Sundowns. A high tactical game and a very good example of an African Champions League game for Sundowns and for Esperance.
Bullying teams in South Africa and bullying teams in North Africa. Hey, what's happening with these Sundowns?
Yeah, it's growing strong, and I believe the engine started hitting at the right time. After December, Sundowns has not been the same. The Sundowns that you watch before you went to the AFCON is a very different Sundowns compared to this one, and this is a very critical phase of the season, where any team that is going to have a good season shows its signs. It's a defining moment and it's a defining phase of the season. And so it goes without saying that Sundowns have taken this direction and it looks very, very promising.
I hear they say one leg is already at the final, but let us go through the game.
I think it was a good game of football, and as I said, very high, it's a high tactical game. With Sundowns employing Divine Lunga as a left back, who's not so good when it comes to forward runs and maybe combination passes going forward. But playing at the left side, he's tall, and these guys, they love throwing long balls each and every time. They always want to exploit the space behind the defense. And so when you have someone like Divine Lunga, it reminds me of a Sundowns veteran, Utewo Holanga, man. When you look at his stature and the way he uses his height to ensure that he protects the defense. And so that was one factor. And the Esperance, unfortunately, I think they had those two, maybe one or two plans to exploit the Sundowns. It's a long ball on the half spaces between Ama fullback and Ama defender, Ama center back, and also long direct balls that are going to go to their number 9 directly between Ronon Williams and his two center halves. So all those balls were well read because Williams would time Ama run, and when he gets out, he kick the ball away or Yalbamba, they commit a foul, Sundowns restart and go forward. And then if it's a head, a drop, what times cool, calm and collected in the middle of the park, he collects the ball and shares the ball around. And so it was a game of those characters. And unfortunately, Esperance didn't look like a team that was very smart playing at home. They didn't have a lot of options to employ ukuthi abazama ukuthi beqophoze ubhekilana Sundowns, except ukuthi benzela ama long ball leyo bedlale ngomzimba and then bezama ukuthi besabe to ref and all of those tactics, which are, I think, are ancient techniques of the North Africans in the Champions League. And so with Sundowns having grown into these games, they were able to have a composure, be comfortable with that, and then they also bought time, and then they ensured Bapuma counter are well calculated, resulting in that one goal from Leon.
Yeah, that was spectacular because you see that the ball is coming from Adams to the side. Morena didn't need a lot of things, just one touch into the box, and Leon is always on the box, always hungry for the ball and to score.
Yeah, I think O'Brien Leon is one typical example of top scouting. Sundowns lost to Ribeiro last season. A totally different type of a player, whom him as well was a result of a top scouting. And
Not scouted on YouTube.
well, I know they did watch his
Is there a team that will scout on YouTube?
zikhona ike first because kunzima ukutravela and go and
I
look.
once heard others were talking about YouTube.
Yeah, it happens
with
first.
chiefs.
It happens. Ibhola first is prone to ama scammers and akhulula nokutravela around in and around the world. Not everyone can afford to go and stay in Colombia for a month to watch a player. Not everyone can go and stay for a month in Brazil, or maybe send a scout there. So it's not easy. Leon is one quality, is one type of a player that has been maybe missing for Sundowns because it doesn't miss a lot of chances. Yeah, well, and
But Shalulile has always been there.
Charlie has been struggling with injuries. That's the problem. And Reyners now struggled with my injuries before we went to AFCON. And then my boy was shaky. So sinaso striker. So I think inkinga kaShalule neGarenez zenzeke at a good timing because makuthiwa zenzeke after sesivaliwe in January. Sundowns maybe would not have signed Leon and maybe ngabe sestrugglation namanje ukuthi uShalulile out and then uReyners naye being overworked agcine abonakala ngathi akekho kwi-quality.
When the game was still playing, ngendlela bokudola ngayo ugijima wathatha ijacket. Manje uyabila manje ile jacket yakho. So I hear you now flipping, if I may put it that way, on the issue of Divine Lunga, because when we were seated here, you were crying out loud about Divine Lunga, and then manje I hear you praising the game yakhe uze umfanise with the legend. Tell me about this because I'm confused.
Yeah, no, I had to look at defensive prowess yakhe firstly before I could look at his attacking prowess. Yeah, he's not very good with ama-baller and he lost a lot of balls. First touch kwesinye isikhathi ashawa i-timing, kwesinye isikhathi ashawa i-timing yokuphasa ibhola or aphasa ibhola ngemuva komdlalo. So he's not a player that I expect a lot from him, but I will praise his positive moments in the game. Okay. Yeah, well, he's that one player that's mabe khona ground angilindele ukuthi ngizothola into eningi. But if he does well and he helps the team to the overall goal of the team, I will praise and highlight those moments.
Yeah, there is that ball that was crossing over there, and we see Williams coming out at your Bambi bowler. Unfortunately, he didn't get the ball, and it resulted to the goal, and it went to VAR, and VAR says otherwise.
Yeah, it's a playing style yabo labantu labo. Badlala amabhola amade and mabefika kulamabhola amade you will check ukuthi center back yabo leya enze leya foul ku Williams and ushaya umuntu ndolwane ngamasibomu usevela useyigoqile indolwane lapha hoping ukuthi mhlawumbe ref somehow akayiboni wena akayibonanga ke. It's only went on to be seen by VAR. And it's shocking.
And the lineman akayibona ngipha mngwakho lineman.
Yeah, it's one of those decisions. We saw what happened in Mali when we played the quarterfinal. And so it's shocking when you're listening to TV, ama experienced commentators like William Shong, ebuka ama replay from time to time because then the advantage ukuthi akabuki isithombe sokuqala, ubuka ama replay maybe 4 times before.
He keeps saying,
and he keeps saying ukuthi Williams utripe his own play uSales, which was not true. And it's sad because these guys, each and every week, they give us wrong information on football matters.
Why does that frustrate you? Because the whole game you were crying out loud about what the commentators are saying.
Oh, because
focus on the game, not them.
Yeah, I focus on the game. That's why I prefer ukuthi ngibuke commentary yesiZulu because English commentary is something else. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, here's something not to be sorry about is that Mamelodi Sundowns have won away from home. Away goal. It's something that is very, very important. So coming back to South Africa, the game between Sundowns and Polokwane, That one has been postponed.
It has been rescheduled.
Why ningasasho mase sirescheduliwe kade nikhala nithi iSundowns iyaqinwa what awunisasho mase sekamba kahle anisambongi ukhoze nihleze nimgxeka.
No, ngeke ukubongela ufish ngokuthi uyakwazi ukubhukuda.
How?
Yeah, you can't. Yabo. You can't. Yeah. Ngeke ubongela ufish ukuthi uyakwazi ukubhukuda. These are decisions okumele awathathe. Fortunately Sundowns has grown mentally, they are very strong. You see even against some decisions the CAF, the decisions the PSL, they grow into those decisions and they make sure that they are resistant and they try to gain advantage against all odds.
Coming back to South Africa on the weekend, Sundowns, they now have to balance the game, manage the game, and ensure that they also get a goal. So how do you see that one coming?
Yeah, I think we'll have to go there and go play our game and just forget about this 1-0 because into ekumele ibe sekhaya ukuthi idlale ekhaya, and when you play at home you have to put your foot on the ball and make sure ukuthi uyakhombisa ukuthi udlala ekhaya, because imistake ongayenza ukuthi uvela upaka ibhasi ekubeni udlala ekhaya and we happen to concede early and then you play with i pressure the entire game. Yabo kanti mawuthi uzodlala nje wazi udlala ekhaya with the purpose ukuthi uwin, then igame izoyibona izohamba ibe lula.
Anything that you would like to say to Cardoso before we close?
He gave us the direction and we are following him.
Do you love Cardoso?
We are walking along.
Do you love Cardoso?
I love him for giving the good decisions. I mean,
oh, hey, I never thought we'll get those words from you.
He's a Sundowns coach after all.
Well, that's just about it. This is true. Pastor, please do subscribe, share, tell others. We are here. From Bina, Mpanangamniga, Sukapelu, Chamana, Malcolm, Comment, Slangy, Sandawana, up, I'm out of here.